Welcome back to the sweet smells of summer. Splatoon 3 Summer Nights is back once more. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, but hey, we had something. There's always something in the pipeline, you never know. So yeah, we are partway through the Splatfest as usual. We're past the halfway point. We're going to actually see who is in the lead right now. So yeah, this theme is all about travel. Do you want to go by land, sea, or air? And I believe so. C was the sneak peek winner, but let's see what the halftime report says. Okay, and they're also halftime. Could Frye get a rare W? Probably not, if I'm being real. But we'll see, I guess. So yeah, we can do some tricolors to kind of close this out here. Yeah, I believe so. We're gonna get. I believe there's gonna be two stages for this. Are they gonna show us? There we go. Hammerhead and Manta Marina. So, or Maria, excuse me. I always get that wrong. So I guess we'll see where that goes. Yeah, apologies too. I feel a little. I don't know if I would say under the weather, but I'm a little sniffly, a little stuffy. So I'm gonna do my best to not have any gross noises on stream, and we will go from there. So you can see I'm a champion. We are. Yeah, I'm a good way in, so hopefully I can get to ruler as we go through these tricolors, and we'll kind of see what happens from there. But I'll go ahead and meet you up there. What do you say? Okay, we're on the bridge to start. I'm on the attacking team, so I get a bonus. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know if I. That's a weird. Oh, we have all sorts of weird names for our. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, I've said it before. The gold arrow spray is like my most hated weapon, and it's one of those things, right, where it's not even like that good of a weapon in general. It's just really good at inking, and the booyah bomb is just really good for it when it can just ink so quickly. There's gonna be so many booyah bombs this entire match, so this will be a real hassle. I don't even remember the. Yep, there's the first one, the first of many. I don't even remember there being any. Oh wait, is there a guy here? Or am I just crazy? Oh nope, I'm not. Wow, they waited. They were extremely patient. But yeah, it was a weird situation to be in. I feel like. All right, and let's. Oh, they got past me and saw me anyway. I guess. So yeah, it was. I'm trying to think when they would have had the would have had this thing. Oh man, see this sponge would be really nice. Oh, they tried. They did good. Nope, I'm not gonna get it. No, if there's anyone shooting at me, there's just no way. We have to take care of them. But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember the last time we had this stage as the tricolor, and I can't say I like it. Like it's too straight, even with some of these alterations. You know. Come on. I mean, I'll let purple go if they want to. Okay, I'm gonna throw this down here. Oh, they lost it. Whoop, I'm gonna let them go. I'm gonna let them get it. See, this is how teamwork works. See how that works, everybody? Are you gonna kill me or are you gonna let me go? Oh, we got it. Okay, well, we each got one. That's cool. Alright, well, we have a chance here. We just have to get as much of our side as we can here. Where are you? Whatever. You can escape, I don't care. Yeah, I do feel that splatter color screen is not gonna necessarily be the best choice for something like this. Oh, they reverted this to how it used to be. That's interesting. Or rather, it's just how it was with the revision. Okay, they're currently in the lead. We have to really pull through here in the last 10 seconds. I think we lost this one. Despite the fact that we each had a thing, that kind of sucks. Well, let's see. That was really, really close at the end there. Ah, man, by like not even a percent. That we tried. That was a good effort. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like this stage is a bit strange, but we'll do our best and we'll see what we can do next time. Okay, we got another one. We're back as attackers. We're on Hammerhead again, though, which is a little disappointing. But we'll see how this goes. Let's hope for the best here. Okay. Well, this time we're teaming up with C, which is interesting. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do. See, I didn't really mention it in the first one, but this is the, I'm using, the, this is one of the new weapons they added in the surprise update that no one was expecting. This is the Tri-Slosher Ash N, which, is an interesting, it's interesting to see them, still doing these extra, you know, whoops, let's just let that kind of go. I'm gonna die. Yep, they did their own Tri-Slosh. Yep, so there it is. Yeah, very interesting to still get new weapons this late in the game's life, because I had given up hope we would get third kits, but here we are. And yeah, it's an interesting weapon, I guess, like, in general here, because, like, I feel like Tri-Slosher is pretty aggressive, generally. But, this has a bomb, which is nice, but you have to worry about, being able to use the splatter color screen effectively. Alright, let's kind of... Oh, I'm just gonna die, because of course, because the panic button special that you can't do anything about is really fun to fight. Anyway, but yeah, it's interesting to see them give a little more variety to some of the weapons. Not every weapon has a third kit, even after this, but they might do more for all we know, because they have mentioned they are still going to kind of do stuff whenever. And I get the feeling with... I'm getting sloshing machined over here. I get the feeling that after Splatoon Raiders, they really just want... And of course, they throw it right where Man, I am so tired of Booyah Bomb as a special. I think it's way too good, but whatever. Anyway, but like, after Splatoon Raiders, was announced, it's like, okay, well, it feels like it's going to be a while before we get a Splatoon 4 proper, right? So, why not use that, give 3 a little extra stuff to do? So I guess we'll have to wait and see where that goes. This guy loves to jump to me, even though it's like... And yeah, of course, they can just do that, and there's nothing I can do, because I'm a slosher. I'm a tri-slosher. I can't really hit that high up, I don't think. And even if I do, I'm still going to die to one of the other ones anyway. But yeah, it's interesting. So they'll probably keep doing a little more stuff for 3, I guess, in the meantime. Man, I'm like out of ink so quickly, too. I'm probably not going to stick with this weapon for very long. I was just kind of giving it a shot. We lost this one pretty soundly, I think. We tried our best, but... Oh yeah, do it now. Like, yeah, get the Ultra Signal now in the last 5 seconds. That'll surely change everything. I guess we'll see what happens as we are hung up on the game screen. I guess we'll find out. Okay, wow. It was all us, though, actually. C didn't really do much of anything. Okay, well, that's cool. So we got a win. Oh, and a fist bump. Good job, my teammate. Okay, on to the next one, I guess. Okay, another real one. And we're still on the bridge. Oh, we'll see how this goes. Oh, there's 2 soggy people on the team, so I assume they're friends. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I really would like to get the other stage, please. Like, that's the thing about Splatoon, man. it doesn't really matter how doesn't matter the game. There's always going to be that little kind of disconnect of like, I would like to see this other stage when trying to get around and doing different things, and it just doesn't work out, like I would love to try this other stage in this game that I paid money for, and you're just stuck. Like, I get why. Oh geez, yeah, I was a little surrounded. Alright, well, I guess we'll get the rest of this area because this guy couldn't be bothered to do it. I'm running out. I feel like this isn't the best inking weapon either. I'm having to do too much of this. Oh, did they get it? They almost got it. That's one. Oh god, there's two splatter colors. I'm gonna let them go for it. I can't tell who's doing what now, though. Oh, nice. We got it. Alright, that worked out. I am curious, did that update with the splatter color screen make it so it wasn't as, like, triggering for people that have, like, like a visual kind of disability or whatever the issue, like, sensory issue? I'm curious. You guys can just... Oh, hey, we got both. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, yeah, that'll find me. That'll find me for sure. Oh, I'm grayscale again. This is a lot more difficult when there are multiple ink colors. I don't know why I'm going into the other team now, but I am. I'm being mean. I shouldn't be. I'm sorry. I probably deserve that. But we gotta make sure that C does not get to really do much, because they could bring it back technically. Hey, it's time for mine. We all had similar ideas. Oh, okay. Now the other team is killing us, which is you're making it closer than it needs to be. Alright, that one was taken out. I'll get revenge for you, maybe. A lot of splatter color screens in this fight. Yeah, see, it got really, really close. Because some people just wanted to keep killing the other team when they probably shouldn't have. Okay. I think we won that one still, but that's a little close for comfort. Okay. Okay. Phew. Crisis averted. Huh. My god. Okay, well, we're defenders this time, I guess, so maybe I can show how that looks. And I've just been trying for a long time to get Manta Maria. I just don't understand why the game won't give it to me. But, yeah, so... I'm using the other... This is, Jet Squelcher Kobar, I think. Like, I don't know, it's supposed to be like Cobra, probably, because of, like, the patterning on it. Really good range, and, yeah, really, really good range. And, you've got a Burst Bomb, which is good for being aggressive, but then I've also got the Splashdown in case someone gets in close, which is nice. Oh, we're gonna get chumped, which I kind of feel like just doing this anyway. Oh, hey, I kind of helped with that. Well, that makes me feel like it wasn't as much of a waste. Oh, speaking of that, let's get away from there, maybe. I gotta make sure I have enough ink. Oh, cool, I got to assist there. We can hold more Fizz Bangs. Oh, I didn't even see them until it was too late. Oh, God. No thank you, Big Swig. They got me, though. Had that been anything else, I probably would have died instantly. Okay. I wish we would ink our little area a little more effectively. Oh. Well, I know where I'm staying for a couple seconds. Yeah, like, this is a little ink hungry for my liking, but I do appreciate the range on it. Oh. Oh, was that the dynamo? It was, I think. A gold dynamo even, wow. Oh, this poor guy. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little more careful. Where they got in my face, I couldn't see. That's actually an interesting usage of it. Oh, come on. I can't... Okay, I got him. Okay, they have no escape now, basically. Even though they did technically escape that. Okay, we just have to hold for 40 more seconds, which is way, way easier said than done. Yeah, just be on the lookout. Zoom in when needed. I'm gonna probably die. Yep, because they marked me on top of having the Nautilus on me, too. Just fine. Okay. I just wish our own little zone was a little better protected here. Okay. I mean, at this point, the, why are you trying to go to me? It doesn't make sense. And, of course, the dynamo's there. I think we still got this. Yeah, we got this, I think. But, like, that was annoying. It felt like having to constantly fight the dynamo the whole time because they're such a threat. I'm pretty sure we still won that, though. Okay, cool. Victory. Okay, so I have a win on attacker and defender on this stage, so can I please now... Please let me get Manta Maria to close this video out. Let's cross our fingers. Okay, we got a real one, finally, on Manta Maria. I played for like an hour and just got Hammerhead, so I'm wondering if that's how they're doing it, just like every hour they change what one you actually get, which seems really weird. Not sure how I feel about that, if that's actually real. I could just be making that up, but, you know, very weird. We're going to put one here. The only thing I don't like about that lifeboat is, like, it feels like it's really awkward to actually get around there. I don't really get why they would do that. Oh, and I got flanked. That's annoying. And of course my teammate was like way too far away to do anything, which is not their fault, but it's like, that sucks. Alright, well, we're back in. I want to get as much of the wall as I can to get back up here. And this guy's still here. Okay, cool. They got rid of him. Yeah, this one... Oh, yeah, they got the bear. Yeah. So, I didn't remember this stage, or this stage's tricolor layout, because I was just trying to think of, like, the last time they would have ever actually had this type of layout, and I feel like just from some of these matches I've been having, these, like, mirror matches, I can kind of see why, because you're kind of boxed in right at the start. He just walked right up and did it. That's so stupid. Tunnel vision on my part, I guess. I should probably be placing better beacons down, too. Here, let me put one here. That should be a good spot, I think. It doesn't really help, though, because we still can only really go out this one way. We can try and go this way, which I don't think is really going to work, because then you got to fight through all this stuff, but I'll give it a shot, I guess. And then they can just do the shield, so it actually doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter at all. At least I KO'd them, so that's something, I guess. But yeah, this is feeling really hard as an attacker right now, because it's like, what are we supposed to do to actually get out of here? Because it's all these, like, it's an uphill battle just to get out of this starting area. Okay, the other team, I'll let them do, oh, that's what happens when you let them do things, I guess. Oh, we got that. There we go. Okay, well, I at least hit them. But they hit me. I'm gonna use one of my beacons that I've been laying that no one else is doing anything with. I don't like that I have to use it up when I do that, but it is what it is, I suppose. I'm getting hit by the full decavitator, and I just die instantly anyway, because of course. I get that it's a shooting game, but it is kind of weird to me that, I wish I could help the teammate there, but I was trying to take care of that guy. But it's just weird to me that, let's just throw these as much as we can, because I'm not going to be able to ink otherwise. I don't think we won that one. That was, that was a fight just to get out. Like, look at that. Like, we were just stopped, like, right at that line, basically. Eh, we tried. That was hard. That was an okay attempt, though, I think. I'm gonna I'm gonna try a couple more games and see if I can get to a defender on this map, at least just to show it off from that side of things. But we'll see. Okay, and we're back. So and we're defenders, I think. So hey, okay, this is just what I wanted actually. Maybe they do that where it's like for an hour you just get this one, for an hour you get this one, which is like I guess that's an option, but it's still kind of annoying that you gotta deal with all that. Why? Oh, I'm over here. That's right. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't understand where I was gonna be here. But yeah, I didn't mention it last time, but I'm using this is the mini Splatling RTLR, like Rattler, I think is what they're kind of going for. You get the beacon, which I'm gonna put a beacon there, which I don't know why. Oh wow, that's lag on my for my benefit, I guess. Oh, I'm getting rained on. That's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and find a better perch, which I guess I could just go up here and do it. And just kind of watch out for people coming one way or the other here. I don't know where that guy's coming from. Yeah, I like know. Okay, well at least I got one of them. Please someone else get that. Or they're just gonna be able to do the reef slider. Okay, they got it. That took forever to kill him. I don't know why. Is there another thing? Oh, it's like they're just doing the curling bomb over and over, which I guess is a decent option. Yeah, we gotta make sure we defend this from all sides here. This is probably the... Oh. That's my bad for not looking, I guess. That's dumb. I should not have done that. After I just got done complaining and making excuses. Did I really not... Wait, really? That really didn't... That first one didn't hit him at all, apparently, because of the shield. And then... That's really frustrating. I was trying. This doesn't have as much range as or power as some of the other Splatlings, but even then I'm surprised I wasn't hitting them before. Well, this is going to be another uphill battle for us, I think, but I will do my best. And then Reef Slider, because of course... Of course. This is going to be a really rough one for us to win here. I think we can still do it, but it's looking pretty slim. Pretty slim. We gotta get as much blue out of here as we can in the next, like, 30 seconds or more. And yeah, just Reef Slider, just to instantly force my hand here. I'm gonna try and go this way. Okay, that was scary, having to make a blind jump like that, but what are you gonna do? How did he not get hit by any of that? Really? I don't agree with that. How did he not get hit by any of those shots? Oh, they completely did. How did they get up here? How are you able to get up here and ink all of that, huh? Oh man, we got destroyed. Man. That was not fun to try to escape from. Yeah, we lost very handily. Well, we came in second, I guess. I'm gonna hope for. Let's see if I can get lucky enough to get another defender as this. If not, we'll just cut to my disappointment in the training area, I guess. Okay. Okay, I got... This is my last one. This is the Defender on Manta Maria again. So we'll see what we can get here. And I did end up having one on Hammerhead Bridge. Uh-oh, this is hanging for a while. I'm a little nervous. I even restarted the thing. I swear, if someone disconnects, I'm very upset. Okay, well, to start, they have... Blue team has just good inking weapons. Purple has decent inking weapons as well, though. Oh, I should have done that. Why am I... Why? Why am I doing this to myself? Here, give me a little heads up. Up. No. Well, I did get them, but they're going to come back instantly because they had soda. So I'm going to be ready for them, maybe. Probably not, actually. That was not probably the best usage of my time. Okay, that's one. And then the guy got around me. But, hey, Schoolium, you'll help me out, right? Yeah. Good job, Schoolium. Okay, we need to, like, actually ink our area, though. Like, you can't just not do that. Okay. I don't know what's a good beacon placement for this map. For this particular layout. Okay, I got a Kane. A Kane question mark here. I'll do one here, maybe? And then... Ugh. Please don't do this to me. There we go. That's a good assist for me. Okay, well that's overkill, but at least they're taken out. Nope. Oh, I got them before they got their soda even, I think, so that's a good use. But now I have to defend this spot with my life so they don't get the soda back. They probably will get it, though. Ooh, got him. Nice. I think it's gone now, actually. Good. That worked out well. Alright, I'll go here, even though that's not really maybe the best usage of my time. Okay, we all went a little too far away. I mean, in my defense, I had just come back from death, but that's a little frustrating. I guess we're going to go over to purple a little bit and do some... Man, yeah, we were too spread out. That's just our bad. Well, it could be worse, I suppose. I don't know why we're booyahing. Because that's fair, you know, that they can just stay there and I can't hit them, even with my other special that's supposed to hit things and do a lot of damage. This is going to be really rough. I think we lost this one right at the end with blue taking it over. I guess we'll see. Well, I tried. Yeah, we lost this one. Blue won it. It wasn't even close, even. It was several... Well, whatever. I tried. That was still a good fight, though. I do like Manta Maria a lot. This is an interesting layout. I don't know if it favors one or the other. I would say it favors defenders a little bit, but, like... Clearly, if we spread out too much, it can be hard. So, it is what it is. But we're going to stop here, I think. Because I've been playing for an hour and a half. Okay, Frye, lift up your team members. But yeah, this was fun to come back. It's been a while since I played Splatoon 3. Summerfest is fun. I appreciate that they gave us a bunch of new weapons. And even they brought back the... why am I blanking on it? Urgent Underpass from Splatoon 1 finally, which is pretty cool. So I'm happy they did that. I don't know if I'm going to do more Splatoon 3 content outside of these Splatfest, though, unless like there's another big major event. Because there was a big run, I think, that I missed, which I don't really care at this point to cover big runs. But, yeah, we will... I guess I'll see you at the results. I went with land because it is what I travel by the most. I've never really traveled by boat enough to like have an opinion on it. Like I don't think I'm like someone who gets seasick or anything, but outside of being on like a pontoon boat a couple times on like a river or a lake, I can't really say I have an opinion on it. I don't hate flying, but it's such a hassle. I'm not a fan of all the the checkout or the security stuff. I'm not a fan of worrying about your baggage. I'm not a fan of your ears popping while you're flying and all that stuff. And there's other things with it too that can be annoying. So I think land was just the best choice because I don't mind being in a car if I'm not the one driving. That can be fun, go on a little road trip or something. But we'll see where this goes. It'd be kind of cool if Frye got a W. I kind of doubt it though. Big Man will probably have his streak remain, but I guess we'll find out. So future me, take it away. Show us those results. Okay, thanks, past me. Summer's over. Let's see who won this. Let's see if Frye gets a W or if the streak continues. Or a third thing, and maybe I'll win a Splatfest for once. Okay, what do we got? Show me. Breaking news, I need to know. Who could it be? So sneak peek was C. Oh, but land was second, barely. That's kind of neat. So I got some points at least. Popularity was... Really? It was C? And somehow land was second. That's interesting. That's actually a decent split this time. That's surprising. Okay, now the clout. I only play a little bit of pro, so I didn't really contribute much there. Oh my god. It's a Frye sweep. Well, not a complete sweep. Oh wait, we won Tricolor though. That's not enough though. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they won it. Let's see. 'Cause I can't count. Yeah, I was gonna say she better have won. Okay. Frye actually won one for once. And she broke the streak. I'm okay with this outcome. That's very interesting. I would not have thought I wouldn't have thought they would have won popularity either. That is I wonder if that's like a cultural thing. Like, would people in Japan not mind as much, or just I guess other countries in general, other like island nations or what have you. Oh, that was cool. Good for Frye. I'm happy for her. Oh, is this wait a minute. Is that like foreshadowing for Splatoon Raiders? I wonder. What if it comes up? Oh wow, those stages. We just did those. Oddly enough, it makes me wonder. What if these are like? What if they decide to fix these just so that they can push their own narrative? They would never do that, I'm sure, but. But then again, I'm trying to think. Don't they go to the island in Raiders because they're on a thing? They're on a plane. Okay. Well, I'll take my snails that I don't use. Yeah, I guess that'll do it. Well, that was fun. I had some fun playing at least. It's been a bit since I played. I was getting a little burnt out by the end, hitting a ruler, but I did manage to do that at least. Yeah, I guess with that said, we can end it here. I don't know what I'll do next. I think Lucy is out in Strive in it's probably going to be a while yet because we still haven't gotten her trailer or anything yet. It's probably going to, I would assume maybe by the end of the month at the earliest. But I do have another idea I've been kind of kicking around. I might also just go back and just go into Sunbreak since it's been a while. But I have another idea I've kind of bouncing around my head that I might try, but I'm not sure how well that's going to actually play out. So I might just do a test recording and we'll kind of go from there. But I do have something else in the work, and we will go from there. So thanks for watching. Congrats to Frye, and see you guys next time.